Good morning, Brochachos. It's Saturday the 12th, I think. I could be wrong. Today I'm picking up the 3 pieces of foam that I got reupholstered. So they are going to actually form the shape of the bed in 3 pieces, so I can basically access the 2 panels, one for the battery and one for the water. So I'll get them today. The air conditioning looks like it's being finalised soon. Looks like they've found the problem. So hopefully, if I can get the van back before next weekend, I'm planning on heading off and going to Port Macquarie. Hopefully to have a surf, and also my daughter's going to Port Macquarie as well, so I was just going to have a few days with her. Yeah, so it's a pretty exciting day. I'm moving forward with the van because really it's in fantastic condition and very reliable, except for the air conditioning. So once that's done, once the bed's done, once I put my bike and everything back in, I'm going to finish the floor, and then I'm going to build a kitchen. And I'm going to do a real basic kitchen, nothing fancy, but something that's practical, something that I can sort of use without having to spend a lot of money and time building. Anyway, I'll head to the upholsterer, grab this bed. Hopefully the air conditioning will be finished soon. Well, Brochachos, I'm surrounded by 3 mattresses and I'm absolutely stoked. I basically said to the upholsterer, just whatever colour, in grey or blue, but I'll let you choose. And she's done a beautiful soft grey, so I couldn't be happier. I'm pretty excited that I've sort of taken the initiative to just strip that old van build out, which really was impractical for me, and start it again. And I think, to be honest, if you're going to build a van and there's already a build in there and you've got a lot of interests that you do, just strip out the build. If it's an old build, if it's a modern build, well, that's different. But I'm glad I stripped this build out so I can start again. I've made plenty of room for my bike and bodyboards, a little shower area, a big enough bed for me, because it's really only me that's going to be sleeping in it. Little kitchenette I'm going to build. I'm going to head off now and just head to the mechanics and see how he's going, because the last thing I heard with the air conditioning, he found a couple of leaks, and he was kind of up to a stage where he was either going to change the condenser or do a repair on it, on something. So I'm not far from him, so I'm going to head off, see what he's up to without hassling him, and from there I guess head home. Unless he's finished the van, then I'll have to leave it there anyway, because I can't take 2 vehicles home. Actually, I might leave this, grab the van. That'd be a good idea. Anyway, Brochachos, I'll catch you when I'm at the workshop. What I might do while I'm here, Brochachos, at the mechanics, is actually put these in the van. Makes sense. Rather than take them all the way home, I might as well put them in the van now, see how they fit. The soft top is a grey as well. Just matches perfectly with this bed. I think those curtains, if they were a grey or something completely different that works well with grey, I think this inside of this van would look absolutely amazing. Maybe now that I've got grey, doing a white and grey sort of kitchenette area. I'm absolutely stoked with that bed now. I just hope it's comfortable. I'm pretty excited about this van build now. I'm doing it, like I said, on a pretty lean budget, and I think I'm going to end up with a pretty sweet build in the end. The golden rule with McDonald's: never leave the drive-through until you've tasted the chips. Nice and hot. All good. Yes, I've been driving a bit and the sun's finally hit the windscreen and I could not see out of it. It gets this mist on the windscreen. It's really dangerous. I'm taking the old blackboard today. I've had this board. I've got a feeling it was one of my very first boards. Not the first one, because the first one was a player. It's really a pretty cheap board, that one actually. So yeah, this one was, I think, my second ever board. So I'm not going to take my good board out. I'm just going to take this old girl out and have a bit of fun. I wish days like this, I wish I had a longboard. You know, you'd have a bit of fun on a longboard. So it's always a little embarrassing when you're carrying your board down to the beach and there's half a foot of swell. Just don't look in the eyes of people. That way you don't get embarrassed. It can't be that bad a day because the coffee van's here. It's time to turn a 6-inch wave into something. So I think I just enjoy being in the water, whether there's surf or not. It's just beautiful out here. Sure, it'd be great if there was a bit of surf, but it just is how it is. It's an absolutely stunning day though. I didn't come all this way not to get in the water. So yeah, Brochachos. I just think sometimes, what is difficult is when you work and you've only got your weekends and there's no surf, and that's weekend after weekend, and that can be draining on your mental state, if you know what I mean. So if you're a surfer, you'll understand. Looks like I've got some competition coming up, Brochachos. You know what happens? Always happens when the old fella shreds. An older shredder comes out. Have a look at this bloke. Got a few years on me. It's all good. There's a dog all the way out there past the rock. He's probably lost his tennis ball. He went all the way out there, jumped off the rock, climbed back on the rock and now he's going inshore. They can see what's going on. Charging these little half-foot slabs, doing sick tricks, rolls, inverts. They see what's going on and they want a piece of the action. Gotta love them. They can only try. It's parked right in front of me. Right in front. So there's more coming out now. They've probably seen that sick barrel. Now they're all coming out. Even the women are coming out. It's unbelievable. Anyway. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 5 now. Not including me, that's 6. I've been shredding too hard, Brochachos. I've got to back the shred meter off. It's only half a foot waves, but I'm shredding at about 90%. If I bring that down to about 50, I reckon some of these guys will go in. It's the plan. We're all on the hunt for that elusive 1-footer. I haven't seen a 1-footer yet. It's been a lot of half-footers, no 1-footers. We're talking in inches today, so we've got about a 6-inch wave today. Once it hits a foot, shred meter goes up. You need a longboard in small surf, not when you're OMB. Oh, here we go. There's just enough power in these waves to do half a spin. Coming over here because they saw half a spin. Pretty wild stuff. I'm pulling off some sick moves, Brochachos. Oh. The good thing about being here, right on this spot, is me and me mate, well, we're hanging out together today. Well, that was a little close. It's a beautiful day though, people everywhere. Nearly as many dogs as people. So the surf lifesavers are about to put the flags up. That's a great spot, Brochachos. Great spot. Come on, Brochachos, you can't tell me that wasn't fun. Ah, well. It's about the smallest, yeah, probably about the smallest I've ever surfed. Ah, well, there you go. Tick that one off the bucket list. You surfed in half a foot. Well, Brochachos, that's it. It was a beautiful morning, weather-wise, but now it's about 11 o'clock and the heat has just amplified. It's going to be, I don't know how hot it's going to be today, but it's stinking hot now, I can tell you. So we've had probably at least 3, maybe 4 days of cold, rainy weather in summer. And it's been quite refreshing. So today the clouds have cleared and it looks like the sun is starting to beat down again. So we're back to summer conditions. But yeah, it was surprisingly a good morning. So I only escaped for the morning today. I'm going to head back to reality, go back home, and yeah, just chew over the footage and just see if it's worth putting the video up. It's sometimes I wonder if just a vlog with very average surfing is going to be entertaining at all. But who am I to judge? Everyone's needs are different. Some people enjoy vlogs, a bit of chitter chatter. Some people don't watch my channel for the surfing, believe it or not. Well, you'll probably understand why. So I'm a pretty average surfer, but even then, they actually don't watch it for the surfing. They like the vlogs and just the everyday sort of vibe, you know, the average vibe. No, nothing spectacular, nothing amazing happens. You're not going to see any epic surfing on my channel, especially if I'm surfing. I guess I get a lot of middle-aged guys following me. They're probably the bulk of my subscribers because they're going to be in my situation in 10 years time or 15 years time, and they're probably going, oh shit, he's still going out and having a good time bodyboarding at 60. I can do that. Look, I hope you enjoy the video. Leave a comment if you want to add something to the channel, or you think that the channel needs something. Let me know. Outside that, once again, thanks for the support, and I will catch you hopefully when there's some decent surf. Adios, Brochachos.